This video I want to speak about the importance of wrist training for Kung Fu, and it's for the Kung Fu artist. Basically, the Kung Fu artist is developing everything. When it comes to the physical, you need to develop the whole body, everything. It's not like combat sport where, it's not just, Kung Fu is everything too, not just the body, but it's the mind and the spirit and everything as well. But when I talk about the body, I'm talking about everything in the body you gotta develop. So it's not like combat sport where, you focus on just one aspect. Like boxing just focuses on just up top. They don't do the kicking, and then Taekwondo might focus just on the kicking. They don't do much up top. And then every sport, combat sport has its limitations. Even the cage fighting, there's certain things that they don't develop. So when I talk about wrist training, that's specifically in regards to Kung Fu. Because when you're wearing gloves, it's protecting your hands, protecting your knuckles, protecting your palms, protecting your wrists. Alright? When you don't wear gloves, now you need to have very strong hands. So the wrist training is very important. This is mainly for people that do the sparring, because when you block and things like that, you need to have strong fingers and strong wrists. I'm going to show you some of the wrist training right now. This is also relevant for people that might ride bicycles or motorcycles. If you fall, having strong wrists will be a huge benefit. That you might catch yourself on your wrists, on your hands, and then if you have strong wrists, it'll prevent you from breaking the wrist or fracturing your wrist. So these are like little minor things that that we don't think about of the training involved. And when you do weightlifting and pull-ups and all that, it works the wrist as well, but it doesn't work it the way that in detail, the way that I'm going to show you. And this is an exercise that I came up with that's very effective. So let me go ahead and show you how to do it. First, you need a pole, or like a staff, a bow staff, or a stick. It could be even a broomstick, but this one is pretty heavy. There's some weight to it, and the more weight to it, the harder it's going to be. What you do is you grab the end of the stick like this with one hand, and then what you do is you just lay it right here on top of your thigh, and just rotate the stick. Okay, you can maybe do like 10 reps rotating it, and then you can rotate the other way for about 10 reps. And this will work the wrist. And something else you can do is you can make it go down and then up, then down, up, and try not to raise your arm off the leg. Keep that arm still, and bring it up and down, controlled, as high as you can. Bring it up and down while keeping the arm connected to the thigh. All right, and then you can just keep rotating. All right, do that on both sides. Okay, actually my left wrist is still hurting from the sparring that I did. And that's also teaching me how important it is to train my wrists. So when you grab the end of the stick, it makes it harder. Okay? Like I said, put it by your leg and rotate it. Rotate the other way. Up and down. Okay? So having strong wrists is very important for Kung Fu. These are little things that normally bodybuilders and other people that practice other sports and people in the gym normally don't train. But in Kung Fu, we gotta train everything. Alright, so the wrist is a part of it, and this is a very good exercise that I recommend. Just get a stick. Thank you.